I just realized I don't have an intro for this channel, and I don't know. I used to have one, but I think I probably won't have one. I'll just start my videos getting straight to the point, because I do try to send a message with these videos, and if you watch my previous videos, try to hold myself accountable, set a different standard for myself, just as far as like what I say and how I say them on this channel. So yeah, this video is gonna be a little different, man. It's just gonna be just the truth, like about whatever you want to do in life. And with that being said, you have this video is not going to be a long video as well. It's going to be a short video, a short quick video, but you have to be obsessed with whatever you want to do. And obsession comes with sacrifice. Like, it's going to be a point to where you're going to miss out on things. You're going to lose people. You're going to lose friendships. Like, it's gonna be boundaries that's gonna have to be set for you to be obsessed with something and have to fully pursue it. And when you love something so much, that's where your obsession comes from. So just like, for example, being in the gym, like, I'm obsessed with it. Like, before, I used to like being in the gym. I used to be in and out because I wasn't really focused on myself. And that's what I just try to preach to my friends at this point in life that we're in, bro. Like, focus on yourself. Like, imagine, like, some days you give 30%, you give 40%, 50, maybe 80, maybe 90. But imagine every day giving yourself 120%. Ignoring the outside noise, ignoring the distractions, ignoring the little things that may stray you away from genuinely focusing on yourself and being grounded by yourself. And just imagine what you can accomplish, and imagine the things that you are able to just learn about yourself. Like, I've learned so much about myself, and I always knew that I loved the gym and wanted to be a part of it. But that obsession came with eating clean, with watching what I eat, putting in extra work, not just going to the gym and back, hydrating the right way. Like, that's where that obsession comes from. And it's like, yes, you may love something, but you have to be obsessed with it, because just the gym part. Like, I used to love going to the gym, and then I'll come back home, and then it'll be just like I'll stray away from it, and I wouldn't feel like I'm in it. And I get away from it, and I'll be in the gym for like a week or two, and then it goes away. But now that I'm obsessed with it, I'm able to eat right. I'm able to watch what I eat. I'm able to hydrate, drink more water than I used to, cut back on extracurricular things, going out, missing activities or things because I want to go to the gym, and I want to feed that urge that I have. And it's like, I'm obsessed with it. Just like now I'm obsessed with reading my word. Like, before, I used to do it, like, if you watch my previous videos, I used to feel like I was doing it out of obligation and not because I had a relationship with God. But now that I feel like I'm obsessed with it, I'm able, like, I enjoy the stories that pertain in the Bible. Like, I'm intrigued by the stories. I'm intrigued by the wrath that was set on human nature before there was a Jesus. And I'm grateful for Jesus. I'm grateful for what he has done, because I would not, 10 times out of 10, would not be making this video if there wasn't no Jesus. So I'm grateful for him, and I'm obsessed with him because of what he has been able to do for the human flesh. And being obsessed with that came with being intrigued in the stories, not doing it just because I want to just read the words that are on the paper, actually listening and taking in the stories and because I'm still in the Old Testament. So like just taking in the stories and what they truly mean, and having similar situations that are in the Bible and how they overcame it and how it could be done differently just with today's time. And that's also where the obsession comes from, when I'm able to relate to something and I'm able to have something where I can look into it from an outside perspective, but also having it relate to me, but also seeing how it could be done differently and how I can do it differently, just to make my living and my faith stronger and obtainable. Like, you have to be obsessed. You have to love it. You're gonna lose people. You're gonna lose a lot of things on the way to where bettering yourself comes before anything. And like, that's just one thing that when I have kids that I will instill into them. Like, scripture is gonna be the first thing. Believing, faith, God, Jesus will be the first thing. But making sure that you're able to know what you want, even they may be too young to take that in and to obtain that information to really know what that means. But in reality, you're gonna love something from a young age, whether it's video games, whether it's football, whether it's sports, whether it's computers, whatever the case may be. You're gonna love something. So when you like it and when you feel a confidence doing it, love that. Love who you are and what you are, and try not to dumb yourself down because of friends or because of relationships or because of anything else outside of that comfortableness that you have. And so that's just one thing that I want to say for this video. And like I said, it won't be no long, this won't be no long video, but be obsessed. Love it. It has to get to a point where nothing else matters when you're in that realm of going to the gym, reading your word, fashion, whatever the case may be. You have to love it. You have to love yourself. You have to know what you want out of it. Even if you go years without seeing results, it'd be like as soon as you give up, you could be finna take off. The exact moment you give up is when is when it all ends, because you may give up one day, that next day may be what breaks that barrier of feeling locked in or feeling like nothing is going good. And it's just like, you have to keep going. You have to believe. You have to have faith. And giving up just won't be an option when you're obsessed with something, because you may never know. You have to love it so much that nothing else makes sense. You have to love it so much that you don't care about outside noise, about what someone else says or how they may perceive it. You have to firmly believe what you believe and full throttle that. Let nothing be an adversity to what you are trying to accomplish, a goal that you have set. Love it, be obsessed. That's all I can say, man. Just be obsessed and know what you want, even if it doesn't make sense. And yeah, man, that's just something that I wanted to share with y'all. And I hope that this helps. I'm not a really good person at like just configuring my words and how to really push them, but I'm good at giving examples. And I hope the example that I gave really puts in perspective into how obsessed you have to be about things, or if you love something, how much time and energy it takes to be put into something. So yeah, man, like I said, different video today, not a very long video, but if you love it, be obsessed. It don't matter if it makes sense to him, her, them, they. It makes sense to you. So love it, be obsessed, and attack it. And yeah, man. Next video, I don't know, but I try to just go off of, I take my walks first, and then I go off of how I'm feeling, and what I want that video to be. So yeah, man, next video, just be, you know, what it is. And you know, like I said with this, I'm obsessed with holding myself accountable now. Like I'm obsessed with setting myself to a standard that I've never set before. So I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with wanting to give a testimony, or wanting to show that there is a way, even if it doesn't seem like there isn't. So yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And yeah, I'm out.